Hello and welcome to this Pearson Primary History Unit briefing. In this video I'll be taking you through our unit on the Shang Dynasty. The national curriculum states that pupils should be taught about the achievements of the earliest civilizations, an overview of where and when the first civilizations appeared, and a depth study of one of the following: ancient Sumer, the Indus Valley, ancient Egypt, the Shang Dynasty of ancient China. For the Pearson history curriculum, we focused on the Shang Dynasty to provide pupils with a study on Asian history which otherwise may be absent. An overview of the emergence of the earliest civilizations and links between these were also included throughout the unit. So, let's take a closer look at the work booklet that pupils will complete as they move through this unit. The booklet begins with a knowledge organiser, which includes a timeline setting out the key events of the Shang Dynasty, as well as some of the more recent key discoveries. A list of vocabulary and some of the most significant people who appear throughout the unit are also included, as well as a map showing the location of the Shang Dynasty in relation to modern-day China. Each of these lessons is framed around an inquiry question. It may be helpful to share this question at the beginning of the lesson to frame the learning, as well as ending the lesson by having pupils jot their key reflections in the learning review column here. Now, let's take a closer look at each of these lessons in turn. The first lesson asks, how did the Shang Dynasty begin? Pupils will learn about how a civilization emerged along the Yellow River in ancient China. The first dynasty said to have ruled over these people was the Jia dynasty, whose cruel emperor was overthrown by Feng Tang, the first emperor of the Shang dynasty. Lesson 2 asks, who was Fu Hao and how do we know about her? In this lesson, pupils will increase their disciplinary knowledge around how historians learn about the past. They learn about how the archaeologist Chen Jiangchang discovered the tomb of the emperor's consort, Fu Hao, who was a military general, politician, and priestess. Lesson 3 asks, how did the Shang dynasty end? Pupils will learn about how, just as a mandate of heaven and a tyrannical leader led to the downfall of the Jia dynasty, the final Shang emperor was a cruel tyrant, King Zhu. A tribal leader, King Wu, led a revolt, and the Shang dynasty was over. Lesson 4 asks, how did the Shang dynasty create and use Chinese writing? The Shang were the earliest people in ancient China to use writing, long before we started writing in Britain. Pupils will learn about how the characters that they used were inscribed into animal bones and shells known as oracle bones. These serve as a record of what happened during the Shang dynasty, as priests would write about important battles and events. Lesson 5 asks, what was life like for people in the Shang dynasty? Pupils will learn about how the Shang were a Bronze Age civilization and discover some of their inventions through artifacts that remain today. They'll also learn about different classes, including peasants and noble classes. Comparison with European social structures can be made here. And the final lesson, lesson 6, asks pupils, what do we know about the Shang dynasty? This is an excellent opportunity for pupils to engage in an extended piece of writing, setting out everything that they've learned from the unit. They'll be able to consolidate and organise their knowledge, and a planning strip is provided to support with this. We hope that you enjoy teaching this Pearson unit on the Shang dynasty and that your students enjoy learning all about it. The video ends here.